Channel 10, Philadelphia.
The reason and the difficulty with the fire department fighting the fire is that we know that there are MOVE members in the alleyway back there with guns, and we are concerned about the protection of the firefighters. I think that whenever you are engaged in a difficult attack of this kind, there's always the worst case scenario. And what we see here is the worst case that could in fact happen, which is in fact the loss of property and perhaps lives. And I want to say to all the people that as the mayor of the city, I stand fully accountable for having made that decision. I stand behind that decision, and I just hope that the casualty will be very few.
Now, why don't y'all stop from bombing the goddamn house there? All right, listen what I'm saying. If you get enough people together...
Tempers flared just as the flames did tonight as West Philadelphians, many who have lived here all their lives, watched the fire consume more and more homes. First along Osage Avenue, then leaping to Pine Street. Robert Wilson leaned on his car in front of his Pine Street home and told me he could not believe what he was seeing.
You got innocent people that live around there on Osage Avenue, and they just, you know, I mean, their properties is just gone up in smoke, and ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
There'll be an investigation.
I'm sure that the mayor will conduct an investigation. That's routine in a matter like this. We have to find out why these homes caught a fire so quickly. We have to know why they swept through the neighborhood. It seems that there might have been some kind of chemicals or something sprayed on these buildings. We just don't know, but tons of water were poured on these fires, and it seemed that nothing happened. We couldn't contain them, so we're going to have to find out why.
All right. Thank you very much, Councilman.
Thank you.
Larry, the fire, as we understand, is still out of control, 6-alarm fire, and of course, I said before, water problems in the area, water pressure problems, another 4-alarm fire burning at this time in Southwest Philadelphia.
Arrest. She was arrested at about 7 o'clock, and that was coming out of the MOVE compound with a child. Police arrested her there, took her to Misericordia Hospital where she refused treatment, then brought her here to the Roundhouse. She was arrested at 7 o'clock. That was approximately an hour and a half after that bomb dropped, so she stayed in the house for some time, according to my sources. And my sources also tell me that that bomb, they describe it to me as a C4 plastic explosive, which is supposed to be one of the safest and one of the most modern devices of that kind. Right here at the Roundhouse, aside from Ramona Africa's presence, it's very quiet. Police officers coming and going, shaking their heads in disbelief. Larry?
Okay.